morning, everybody. Welcome to a day in the life of what it's like to do van life in Alaska. We spent the last few days in Seward, Alaska. It's been pretty rainy and pretty gray. We've been exploring the area, eating at different shops, checking out the local breweries, and it's really beautiful there. Did a couple really hard hikes that were epic. That was definitely the hardest hike of my life. It was clear skies at one point. I took so long to get up here, and now it's just clouds. But what I can see is absolutely stunning. Now we're actually back in Soldotna because we had a little bit of a mail mishap.
We had a package sent from one of our partners to general delivery at USPS, and this is how we usually get all of our packages.
Okay, do you want to just go tonight, pick it up tomorrow, and then drive back?
I guess we can do that.
I could be there tomorrow morning.
The problem was that the UPS would not deliver to the USPS, so they held it at their customer care center, and we're gonna go and pick it up right now. Usually we don't backtrack 2 hours, but we were actually really low on battery, and it just made sense for us to come out and grab the package instead of having it sent back to our partner and then rearranging another package. We have an alternator charger, so as we drive, we can charge up our house batteries. We do have a cruise booked in a few days in Seward, so we do have to go back. We've lived in this van for almost a year. Actually, it's gonna be a year in just a few weeks. So come on board. Wait, come for the ride?
All aboard.
All aboard.
Before we get the package, we have to finish our coffee because, you know, coffee's everything. I love these towels.
This is how we do it.
All right, we're at the UPS customer center. I don't think normally they allow you to pick it up, but I think because it's special circumstances, they're making an exception. Maybe because we're in the middle of Alaska and they know we don't really have an option and they don't really want to hold it or send it back because it's probably expensive to get here.
Sending our packages to general delivery at the post office is usually our preferred way to get mail. We started recently house sitting, and I'll put a link below to Trusted House Sitters. That's the service we use, but we will stockpile packages, and I'll ask the homeowner if we can send our packages there, and usually they've always said yes.
Package secured. So it's interesting that this was actually free. Normally if you go to a UPS pickup location, they'll charge you $5 per day per package as long as it's not like overweight or oversized. And this one was free and she was really nice about it. All right, we just rolled into the gas station and it's about $5.50 a gallon here for gas, which is pretty high even for Alaska standards. But yesterday, as we were driving into Soldotna, Megan said she saw a gas station that was like $4.79. So we're gonna put in just a little bit because we need to be able to get there, and then we're gonna fill up there. Some fun ways that we save on gas, we use apps like Gas Buddy, which will show the nearest gas stations that have the lowest prices. We also use apps like Upside, which gives special amounts of cash back on certain gas stations in certain areas. It hasn't worked since we've been in Alaska, nor in Canada, but it does work in the lower 48. We'll link that down below if you guys are interested. Guys, have you heard of this monkeypox business going around? Terrifying.
Terrifying.
I'm highly caffeinated. All right, we are here at the Shell station. It's $4.79 a gallon. So that's what, 80 cents cheaper than the other spot?
While I'm waiting, I'm gonna open up this package. What we realize on the road is when we get packages, we really need to get rid of the boxes right away. Otherwise, it'll clutter up the whole space. So this is from Sejo Home. It's one of our partners on Instagram. We work with them every month, and they just sent me their new line of loungewear. They're actually a sheets company, so this video is not sponsored by them, but I love everything they make. It's our sheets, our comforter, 2 of our pillows, and now my pajamas. Oh, that is soft. Oh my God. We do have a 20% off discount link, and I'll put it below. But if you're curious how we make money on the road, it's pretty much mostly from content creation and social media right now. We're working on other ways to diversify our income. Thank you guys for supporting us, and we wouldn't be doing this if no one watched our videos.
under $100, but today's total is about $110 just on gas.
We stopped at Walgreens because I need to go get some Dramamine. We have that cruise that I mentioned earlier in the video coming up, and I get seasick.
Everything in Seward, especially groceries, is extremely expensive compared to just about anywhere else.
Your remorse number?
Yes.
So this drive out to Soldotna, even though we had to backtrack a little bit, we saved a ton of money by stocking up on groceries.
One thing we didn't expect from Alaska is all of the rain, and this is the most beautiful day we've had in probably a whole week. So we're gonna stop at Kenai Fjords National Park to visit Exit Glacier. We're gonna do a little short hike on the way to Seward. National Park in the Kenai Peninsula in Alaska. We're gonna go up to a glacier.
We're gonna be doing the Exit Glacier Overlook Trail. It should take about an hour or so. It's about 2 miles.
These markings along the trail indicate where the glacier was in the year that they posted. So it's kind of crazy how far the glacier's receded since then. 50 years from now, it will be completely different. We're almost there.
We're hiking to that glacier right there. What do you think?
It's kind of crazy that from where we're standing, this is where the glacier was in 2005. These glaciers are melting. People come up here and come to Alaska to see them all before they're gone.
Let's go up there. Getting to the top of the lookout took about 30 minutes. It's a pretty easy hike all the way up. You get to see beautiful views of the glacier. So if we come back at 7, will it be packed?
That's why we're here at 5.
We are at the Salmon Bake restaurant, and the locals tell us this is the best place to eat, so I'm excited to get some food.
This place is known for its cheap beer and its lousy food. I can't wait to try it. I've been crushing this Alaskan Amber Ale ever since we got to Alaska, and it's definitely one of my new favorite beers. The first thing we got here is a seafood chowder. It's got salmon, halibut, and red snapper. It looks delicious. Oh, nice and creamy. That gets a thumbs up for sure.
10 out of 10. You guys know we love creamy chowders, brothy chowders. I'm doubling down.
We're coming for your Rhode Island and your unnatural chowder.
The second thing we got is coconut prawns. That's fresh. I really like this dip that they have. It's mango. Not really dippable unless you pick it up.
It's interesting. I wouldn't say it's my favorite thing. I think the coconut, I think it needs more salt. It was good, but even the appetizers, 2 appetizers and 2 beers cost us $40, which is a lot of money.
If you're expecting to get some cheap eats in Alaska, think again, because every restaurant we've been to has been pretty pricey. Some more affordable than others, but don't expect $2 pizzas in Alaska. And that brings us to Seward, the mural capital of Alaska and mile 0 of the Iditarod Trail. Since we haven't been around Planet Fitnesses, we are not able to just go to the gym for a shower, so we usually look at iOverlander to find local showers that we can pay for. Okay, so borderline prison-like shower, but I'll make it quick unless it's really hot. This is probably one of the grossest showers we've ever used, but I'm happy it was free. One of the grosser ones that we've been in, but I'm just happy to have a shower and we didn't have to pay anything for it, so. There's a button that you have to press over and over again to keep the shower going, and that one button probably lasted 30 seconds, so.
Oh no, it's one of those.
It's one of those. So refreshing, kind of, once you're out of it. Relaxing, not at all.
Alright, I just left the showers, and I have to say, I think somebody was smoking in there while I was in there. I don't necessarily feel cleaner, but I don't feel dirtier. A lot of times when we're traveling, we like to stop at local breweries and check out the local beer scene, and Seward Brewing Company has some really awesome selection of beers, so I'm gonna go pick us up a couple cans. We're gonna have a cool, chill night tonight. We're gonna cook up some delicious dinner, have a relaxing evening together.
Smooth.
Beer secured. We got 2 big cans, because that's what they sell here. They sell crowlers. And we got the Pinbone IPA, and we got the It Is What It Is, which is a rye lager. It's got kind of a ambery type of feel. And if you've been following us along lately, you'll know I've been on an amber beer kick, and this is no exception. This is my favorite beer. It's a seasonal one, so if you're going to Seward this summer, get it while it's hot.
The plan for tonight is to go to a campsite that's pretty remote. There's no service, but we're gonna have a pretty good dinner tonight, and we need to pick up some local fish before we get there. We're at Seward Harbor, and we're looking for rockfish, and we're gonna go to a local fishery. Is it a fishery or a fish market?
Fish market.
We're at the small boat harbor in Seward, and we're gonna get some rockfish for some fish tacos tonight. Rockfish is a native Alaskan fish, and it kind of looks like a big goldfish, but you have to go deep into the sea to actually catch this fish. So since we can't catch it ourselves, we're gonna buy it and enjoy a good meal today. So rockfish are out everywhere. So we actually got some sablefish, which is black cod or butterfish, and we're gonna try that instead. We actually haven't tried this kind of fish yet, and the only place to get them at the size that they get them in Alaska is Alaska in Resurrection Bay, just right here. So very excited to try a new type of fish. Time for some ice cream. After having our fair share of samples, we decided on the caramel caribou and huckleberry heaven. And it was quite delicious. We really can't trust the weather app up here because it'll tell us that it's gonna rain for the entire day, and then you have 6 hours of sunny daylight in the morning. So Alaska can be weird. It's hard to plan when you come to Alaska because you never know what the weather's gonna do.
All right, Linda, this eagle video is for you. Went out in the pouring rain. Got a cool eagle shot for you. He's hanging out overlooking the harbor. He definitely runs this place.
I am starving, and I'm really excited to try this whitefish. We actually bottomed out the last time we were here, and Matt broke the gray water tank, but that was user error. It's just the risk that you take when you have a van and you drive it on these crazy roads.
No problem. No problem. Look at that. If you didn't know, that's how we make sure that we're level. You don't want to sleep with your toes above your head because I hear that's unhealthy. Just like smoking. Don't smoke in the showers in Seward. Please. This is a beautiful spot. Let's go take a little walk around, shall we?
That fish looks really good. We're gonna have fish tacos, and it's gonna be amazing. Matt, time to make the slaw.
What?
Do you have everything you need to make the slaw?
I don't even know what I'm gonna make.
I messed up the salsa.
Why? How?
I don't know, just look at it.
So I started rewatching Game of Thrones because of the new prequel series that's coming out in a few weeks. I wanted to completely catch up on everything that I forgot because it's been years since I saw the beginning of the show, because I've never rewatched it since it ended. And I know it's very controversial how it ended. I wasn't happy with the ending, but I want to know, if you guys are Game of Thrones watchers, let me know down below in the comments what you think about the ending, because there's a lot to be left desired for. There's a lot left to be desired for. Whatever that saying is what it is. It's really bad.
How bad is it?
It's gross, isn't it?
What are we gonna eat with this taco?
Hold on. I'm gonna save it. All right, so at the store, Megan sent me in to get some kind of Chipotle mayo type of deal, and they didn't have that. So rather than getting regular mayo, they had this plant-based Chipotle spread from Simple Truth, which is Kroger, and it says vegan on it. But on the ingredients list, it says, may contain peanuts, almonds, cashew, egg, milk, anchovy, shrimp, soy, wheat, sesame. A lot of those things are not vegan. It also has a really weird consistency that wiggles too much.
It's gross.
It's like Jell-O.
It's not good. The peppermush looks gross to me.
Tastes okay.
It's so bad. I'm not eating that. That is not getting eaten by me.
Oh, me.
You need to move. You need to move.
That looks bomb.
It does look bomb. Mmm.
Yeah? Bomb doodly docious. Mmm! Schmackin'.
Schmackin'.
So good. It's got a really melt in your mouth texture. A delicious buttery flavor. The garlic is on point. Oh my god.
Since we both failed, I'm gonna do cabbage. This fish is so buttery smooth. Oh, it's so good. I wish we had better taco fixins.
This cabbage actually looks really yummy. Honestly, you could put butter on anything and I'll love it. Bone aperitif. My hat's off to the chef. It was Megan, so I don't really know why I bowed.
We're gonna chow down and do it quickly because we're actually gonna meet up with some friends tonight and play a game night.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! We're heading over to Danielle and Tommy's Airstream. We met them here in Alaska and connected online, hooked up, and now we're playing CATAN. In the many times Matt and I have played other people, we've only lost once, so.
I think Megan and I are both tied for actual wins, so we're gonna see who is the supreme winner of CATAN. Good vibes, good cheers. Oh, it's so nice in here.
Hey. Hi.
Yeah, the crowd is. Okay, so she's like my grandma's.
Yeah.
My grandma's from the Philippines and she's literally like this tall.
My dad is, I think, the shortest person in my family.
You're taller than your dad?
Oh, no, I'm not.
No way.
No, I'm the shortest person. But my dad is a little shorter than my mom.
Yeah, it's funny. At her family, like all the family gatherings, I like tower over.
Yeah.
Everybody. I'm not even like that tall. I'm like 5'10". Like everybody's just like 5'6" at the
That's so
highest.
funny.
After a 2-hour game, we realized that we shouldn't be so cocky because
Tommy's our winner.
It was a weird win. It didn't even feel right, but
I feel bad that when you walked out, I was like, Tommy almost wins, so just keep an eye on him.
she warned us.
Yeah.
Like, it was like a warning when he went out to pee or whatever he did. I hate losing.
It's been a long, fun day. This is sort of what a typical day has been like for us. And if you liked it, let us know what you think down below. And if you didn't like it, well, too bad. We had a good day. So, see you guys in the next one. Remember to subscribe, check out our Patreon, and let us know anything. Just let us know stuff.
All right, good night, guys. We're on a 1,000,000-mile travel journey, and this is how many miles we added with this road trip. Thank you for watching our video, and make sure you're subscribed to watch us travel 1,000,000 miles.